All right, I'm going to make this video more for myself. If anybody else is interested in watching it, sure. But I just want to go over the film by myself, talk through it, because it's good to verbalize things. See what I could have done better. Kevin, me. All right, let's see. What a player Mo is, man. It's not great positioning for me. I want to see how this is offsides. That's my question. So what do I need to do better here, positioning wise? I'm trying to get away from CJ in my mind. I'm trying to get away from CJ so I don't get locked on. But I need to be closer so I can actually run through. I need to be sitting on that OCB's ass, basically. Because the ball's not coming to me. I don't need to be getting wide so I can receive the ball. I need to be on CJ running off of him right here. Dash crazy, he's offsides. Let me see that. Let me see if I get the frame. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Who cares? He's offsides. Get over it. All right. Free kick. We'll skip the, decent marking. Ball's coming to my side. Close the distance. Always track the run. That's not great for me. Little note here. This happened a couple times this game. When the striker receives as a wide mid, I want to step to the ball, but just track the run because they'll give you the ball if you track the run sometimes. But same idea here. I didn't watch my guy stop there. Should I track this run inside? I kind of do because Pro Man gets caught out here. I don't mind tracking that. That's good cover. Let's see. Okay. Decent. Staying in shape. Little subtle movement here. Let him go back post. Let Pro Man have that in case they swing it in. And I can get out of there. There's that bait the press and chip it over the wide mid's head I was just talking about. I don't like my positioning here. I can be more aggressive. I'm being a little conservative in this defense. I need to get to my guy. Good back post tracking. Although I did make a note last time. I should, if it's at the pin spot, if my guy's at the pin spot, I need to hand this off to the RCB. And the line needs to shift. But Pro Man did a good job tracking that run. Pushes the ball. I see the striker pulling wide, so I stay on the back of the striker. That's poor. Let's see it. Nah, overran it. Sometimes sometimes you don't need to press your stick in. You always want to be pushing your left stick somewhere to run, but I mean, I'm in a good position here. I don't need to move, I'm on the inside of him. I run too much. He gets the inside of me. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine, but I can live with that play. So let's see. Get the ball here from Goop. Do I try to go for CJ in this situation, or was that what I was thinking? I think I tried to go to nah. I think I tried to go CJ. Nah, I think I tried to go Scoops. I think the pass is Scoops here. Jauchi has space. Is there a way I can get that ball to him without it floating? Nah, not really. Under pressure, I do the right thing, cutting to the inside instead of trying to take that line. I think the right pass is to Scoops, and I think I attempted to make that, but I fucked it up. So right idea, bad execution. Lose the ball. Logan wins it back. I'm cheating upfield. I'm playing. Give me that shit, bitch. So my mindset here, Scoops, if you're watching, you're probably not watching, but I'm playing the run off CJ. I don't know if this is, or even speed can come into that area and release me, because that angle that you're coming at is a really tough angle to squeeze that ball through with that outside CB. But this is an interesting. I press X to try to get to the ball before him, but I get a really good bump animation with X. Get off the ball. Decision. That's a good decision. I like it going to the wing because CJ can make this back to Logan. He tried to. In the moment he said he tried to and didn't. Wasn't able to make it. That's fine. There is a gap. Do I fill that gap or not? Bob needs a one-touch option here. I can't fill that gap now. He's got a... How was that their ball? Yeah, nothing I could do on that play, I don't think. Cover the line on the throw, that's fine. It's a good ball. Breaks open the defense. Let's see. What are my options here? So I can go back to Pro Man quick. Although Pro Man's not showing great, so if I do go back to Pro Man here, he gets intercepted. He should be down my line behind me. That's what I'm kind of waiting on, but it gets cut off. And I kind of just hit it, you know? You have the cam coming back, and you just hit it across and hope that Logan fills that space. And it worked out because there's not really any other options. Because that pass to Astro, I'm shitting my pants. Maybe the switch to Gino, that's a good one. But this is probably the best option other than that. Gary. This is not Logan's video, this is my video, so. Recover good. Prome's a little late getting out to the wing. Good covering the back pass, pinching the space. Mo Dick, bro. I want some Mo Dick. These corners are weird. Let's see. Am I providing an option? So how does this play out in the map? Let me get a map view. Okay, so we win the first ball. Head down to Logan, who takes a touch into the defense. I'm making the run through the defense. I think it's a decent run. I could show for the chip option, but if he wants the option on the ground, there's no option on the ground. It's either a chip or I run through, and I told him I was running through, and I ran through. So maybe it has to be Logan who makes that ball. He takes a bad touch. Let me think. I should check here for the chip. Give him a show up on a screen, maybe. Give him an option. Okay, another corner. Boring. I'm trying to bait a little bit. A great touch from CJ. Let's see what would have happened. I was trying to show up in that space. If CJ could make that pass to me, that would have been nice. I would have had space to carry and runners. But it's a good move. It's a good foul. One. See. Back. It's a good run. This is the right run to make. You stay. I don't know. I don't like the stay wide run. I don't think he could get that ball there. I think you have to cut inside that guy, and it causes trouble too. The only thing I could do here was cause trouble. Really. Don't love the strategy. What do I provide Scoobs an option here? Yeah, I'm in that space if it's possible to get it off. Good job tracking the wing still. Staying on my man. I need to just focus on my man on defense. Don't worry about the striker behind me, honestly. Actually, no. Case by case. Get over the top end. Source. How can I help this? Okay, this is a fade. Okay, so I'm trying to make this run inside of that center back, which I think is the right decision. Because if CJ drops to Scoobs here, I think am I home free? On the ground. On the ground, I'd be able to get my foot on the ball if CJ drops to Scoobs here. And I think it's the run I have to make. I love that. It was a really good ball. Oh, man, this is perfectly timed, too. I love this positioning. Right on the back of the defender. If that ball's just in my path, I'm pin spot throwing goal. I love it, though. Let's see. Good job tracking my runner. Okay, I didn't see this. Huh. Can I predict this? I don't know. Oh, he's trying to go to Logan probably on the touch before. Because I'm late to the back post since I didn't see that. Yeah, you can see. This is something. This is not even. This is. I know this is my film, but I wanted to mention this. Right here, as a CCB, when I see my LCB win the ball in this space, I'm backing up. I'm saying he's losing it 100% of the time. I have. This isn't shade towards anybody, but I have zero trust in my LCBs. So I'm gonna stand right behind him when he loses this and get ready to 101 this guy. But yeah, he just nicks the ball off and gets a clean shot, and nothing Mo could do really. Kickoff. Okay, so I'm in the space behind. I'm looking for that pass to CJ. Okay, that ball comes long. Let's see. I might be able to do better here. So I see that ball comes long. I'm ready for it. Not the best line play by me. I could be higher up. I think he's going to lose it. So I step back a little bit, and they just get into a battle. And I need to be there on that second bang. I need to drift. I need to be drifting from the top side rather than the outside because they're not turning outside. They're going to turn upfield with the position that CJ's in right here. If he wins the ball, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe if I tackled, got a little closer and tackled instead of running away. It was a tough situation. Come here, check on the wing, bring my wide mid in. Let's see. I've wanted to look at these scenarios. Time. We got time. I'm trying to get my wide mid out of the play. Because what I want here is Logan to go to Bob, and then I want Pro Man overlapping Bob, so we can push that space, you know. Reset here. I'm kind of just teasing the line. Nothing I can do here. Good positioning. All right, back where we left off. Tracking the run on the wing.
It's a good run. I got back post.
Cam makes an interesting run. What a ball. I can learn from this. Let's see what you got, Fantaz.
Back post.
So he goes,
Post.
cuts inside. Striker continues the run. And he does an L1, R1 double tap. Not a ton of power. Beautiful stuff. Almost unguardable. Because, I mean, you have Astro and Pro Man checking the run. Astro kind of pulls up, barely stays on side. It's a beautiful play. 2-0 already. Fuck. You know. Pissed at this point. I'm going to look at this. I'm curious. Huh. Nice, Pro Man. Good block. All right. Mo's going to drop it and go to CJ. I stay wide. Good. Okay. Let me see this run first. Try to get off the ball. That's a fine run. Okay, let's see. So I stayed wide because I saw this guy tracking me. Why am I on this screen? Sorry. I stayed wide because I saw this guy tracking me, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that ball down, and I wanted to be able to take it down without pressure. Hold L1 to get the ball down quickly. He stabs poorly. If I would have taken that wing, because even if I do give him the do-si-do and take that wing, I think that guy recovering, I think that's the LCB. I think he gets me. So is there a better touch I can take here? Try to square up to him. I think, let's see. So I'm not attacking with this touch. I could take a sprint touch down the byline, but it looks like he's setting up to tackle that, and I don't want to give up our first fucking offensive possession up in the game. So try to hold the ball. I don't mind the touch here. I can go back to Bob right here, which is much more advantageous because he has Jouchy, he has runners. Their defense is still getting set, but I take a couple touches to get it back to him, which isn't great, but it's a fine decision in the end. And I know CJ is probably screaming for this ball as well. I might should cross this as well. But I don't know how good CJ's guy would get locked onto it from the way he's coming in, so I don't mind the pass back. That's fine for me. I think there's better options for Bob, but that's not what
Nice
I'm looking
Bob.
at. Where am I? So who am I tracking? Okay, so the guy I'm tracking. Okay,
Nice
do a good
Bob.
job of coming inside with him. Whoa. Wash. Covered the line. Good. Give him a little bumpage. Now we go. Good. That's a good bump from Pro Man too.
CJ, leave it. You're offsides.
I don't know why CJ was
CJ,
standing
leave it.
offsides there.
You're offside.
Let me come back to this.
CJ, leave it.
Because I was trying to play off CJ.
I'm
And now I
up.
can't
Sorry.
help Pro Man.
Good.
I think, yeah, Bob
I'm
goes
up.
to cover.
Good, bro, man.
I kind of wanted that on my side. Let's say CJ did kick that to Bob. I'm making a decent run. I kind of just want to get into that middle area and carry with the ball at the feet. So let's continue. Good job getting back, marking the switch, tracking the run. And with it. I need to leave it. I need to leave it once he cuts inside. If he's already in the inside channel, once he cuts inside more, I need to go. I need to leave it to Pro Man and go upfield. Not go, but like stand still a little bit, you know, get my stamina back and all that. Ball comes over. I'm trying to press this soon. I thought I was getting to this pass, but he doesn't do a good job of receiving this ball, so that's why I try to jump that lane, and I get really lucky here. Nah, that's poor. But okay, so this is fine. I tried to jump the pass, barely didn't get to it, and he gave it to me anyways. That's fine. Right here, this ball always needs to come to the middle. That's the bottom line here. I do not get the ball in the break, bang, middle. Logan or Scoobs. Scoobs, pass might not come off. Logan, the pass probably comes off. So I take the extra touch, get myself some time, and at this point, I've touched myself into a corner that I'm hitting it off my back foot if I try to go middle. And I think the lock on is not like, you see where I'm pointing in the top right. I guess I understand how that locks on the CJ. I'd like it to go to Scoobs, but it's really this setup touch here. I don't need to take a sprint touch outside here. That's a touch of fear. I can just take a simple touch, Scoobs, or even L1R1 pullback, lay it off to Scoobs. You know, L1R1 sideways pullback. But that's the point. Let's see, because if I keep sprinting here, I'm never beating this guy down the line. I need to get this shit inside immediately, and then Scoobs has space and runners.
No, oh my God, that was the Scoops. My fault, bro.
Oh, I had the audio on. Shit. How do I recover from it? I drop back too much on the recovery because Scoop does a really good job at counter pressing. I'm not there anymore. I like this area. Man, let's see. I like receiving in this area. Wide mids, I could show a little more for Bob. Trying to get in this channel. I like starting to get my ball on the feet skill a little bit. I like the step overs. I like this move coming right here. What did I try to aim for? I tried to aim for that in swinger. Left-footed in swinger. It went to Jouchy. With how much power? 2.5. I should. I don't immediately have to make this pass. I can come here, take an extra touch. At the same time, I'm trying to hit Jiaoqi. Nah, because this pass to Jiaoqi is not the correct one because he's coming back and he's never going to win that header against 14 here. I got to either look for Logan up top with a little chip because I don't think that gets on the ground to him. Maybe it does. That guy doesn't jump the lane great. It's a risky pass though. And then Bob is showing for me backwards. And that's never a bad option to go back to Bob. And I'm looking for the chip to CJ. Is that? Nah, the chip to CJ is not really on. Actually, maybe it could be on. A little less power. I could go to Scoobs on the 1 there too. It's a lot of quick options to the top of the box on the ground. CJ's an option. I don't like the ball to the Jiaoqi back post. It's just not favorable in the way he's moving. I got time too. I can bring it back to Bob as well. It's a poor counter press from me. I go for the man instead of the run. Got to stay on the run. Discipline. Scoob. It's a tough spot for Scooby. Does really well. Let's see this. Can I help him more? So the guy's playing. He plays me pretty well. I'm on sides here. I could make that cut inside of my winger there and run into that space between the DM and the winger on my side. That's a tough spot to be in. I don't mind the run in behind. Scoops does well. You know, maybe I should check here. It's not a great setup touch from Logan to pass it to me on that check. But I can get in. I can sit in that spot. Let me get something out to point it. So I want to sit in this rather than teasing that ball in behind. Since Scoob just came out wide, I need to sit in this area. This is a terrible fucking arrow. It's got way too much shit on it. This area where I'm pointing at right here. Because if I receive the ball in this area, I can carry this way. Scoobs is making that overlapping run down here. And yeah, it's a decent area to be in. But that's only if Scoobs makes that pass from out wide and I'm already kind of up the field. So let's continue on. Let's see. Did I help in this scenario? Oh, that's tough. If that ball gets to CJ, man. Kind of playing off the Bob pass too. Pass to Bob here. Is this a mistake to slip in behind that guy right there? Should I stay short? It's a conversation. He's playing back a lot. I could stay short. My wide mid does come short though. My defender. That's a tough area. Do well to help Bob here. Give him an option wide. It's really poor. Just can't get the ball under my feet, but that shouldn't be an excuse. Head up. CJ's through, by the way. L1 triangle. Even a chip. Just fucking CJ's always the option. Back to Bob. It's weird that pass is so lofty. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. But that shouldn't be an excuse. The pass to Logan opens up right there. You just got to commit to it. You can't be indecisive in this league. But either bang back to Bob or right here commit it to Logan. When I take the touch inside right there, I don't know if I even intentionally did that, but I have to make a pass here. I'm not going to dribble out of this backwards, you know. But yeah, the immediate chip to CJ, great option. Either L1 triangle or square. I think he gets the L1 triangle. Or once I step inside, give it to Logan or give it to Bob back right here. But yeah, those are my options. Coming off a kickoff. How much time do we have left? A couple minutes. What a save, son. What a save, man. Okay, so I'm just kind of watching at this point. I say bottom. I say bottom late. That was the problem. I called it out really late. That Astro, that motherfucker, always hits it to the right, and the one time I'm down, he hits it to the left. Good to put some pressure on here, not to let him break immediately. It's not a great press. I cut off the pass to the other center back to force him upfield, but my team's not in position yet, so I can't really do that. Still, CJ's still covering for me. I'm covering for him. I like this area, by the way. This is the areas that I was just mentioning before that I was pointing at. I love it. Carry a little bit. Terrible touch. Holy shit. That was awful. But yeah, carry upfield with R1 a little bit. Run at the defense, you know? But, but yeah, get into a terrible area here. Pass to Logan's obvious. Going to get cut off. Cut back upfield with a little bit of composure. It's not a. I meant to go to speed here. If I'm completely honest, I meant to go to speed. Get really lucky, doesn't get intercepted. I could probably take another touch or two, but it's not a bad play overall. Okay, this is a weird one. So I'm playing the second ball. Logan gets the second ball. I'm playing off the pass. Is that Jiaoqi on the right? Yeah. I should, or I don't know if I was. I think I was just kind of trying to sit in that pocket. But I need to be playing off that pass to Jiaoqi on the right, making that run inside the defender, being available for that X pass, and then maybe one touching it to a striker, you know. And Logan should make that pass to Jiaoqi. And we're back. All right. Tracking the run. Good job from Gino to get it back to the keeper.
That's me. CJ, I'm just gonna hit you L1.
Ball comes to me. I thought I should have won this. Let me see this.
That's me. CJ, I'm just gonna hit you L1.
Nah, I don't fight it. I don't fight it quick enough. I gotta.
CJ, that's me.
Right here, I move towards the ball, but I gotta move to the left here. You see, I'm moving to the right. I gotta move to the left, pull myself into the ball so I can get a jump up, and it's because he gets a little in front of me. Barely wins it, you know. And CJ's got a really good angle.
CJ, I'm just gonna hit you L1.
It's tight though. I don't know if I'd win it that way, but I want to try it at least. Let's see. I'm gonna see this run. I wasn't sure about this run because I was too far. I was too far wide. Is this my fault for being too far wide? I'm trying to give Bob an option down the line. Logan goes up the middle. I make the run. The point of staying wide here is to give Bob space to carry if he gets the layoff here. But when Bob makes this pass to Logan, I need to be shooting inside that gap right when I see that to make that run for Scoops, because this outside run is not going to do anything. They play with the press well, track the run good. That dude might be on side. I don't know why he's spinning like that. Ball comes wide to me. CJ stays on. He should be good, yep. Is that the good decision? Yeah, for sure. Gets the ball down the field a little bit. Great from CJ. It's a really good chance. It's a good one touch from Scooby. Unlucky finish. Speed good.
That's a beauty.
Let's see. So playing up on the corner. So I'm trying to play second ball here on the corner when it's on my side. Pro man hits right here. I need to understand where their outlets are to see where they're trying to go. Because I'm playing second ball, they're trying to go towards that. Obviously, they're trying to go towards their outlets, and I attack him from the middle of the field, not knowing this guy's standing wide here. So I should be attacking him from the bottom, since I know that guy's checking short wide to cut off that angle. Could I have gotten that ball? Ooh, I was playing the turn. Honestly, it's a really brave touch forward. In reality, I get that ball if I sprint and tackle right here. I overestimated him. I didn't think he'd just sprint forward. So in this case, I should have sprint tackled, and then CJ probably would have picked up the ball. But it's not a great ball anyways. Mo's dropping it and going. I'm too wide. I'm acting like I'm showing for this ball. I need to get inside of my winger here and play off CJ and I have to expect the pass to be good because it's not good anyways. It's not going to be he's not going to win the header. But if it's good, then I'm going to be through, right? So I'm playing too wide here. Is the
Oh, I got bumped.
There's a thing right here. Fucked up the volume again. This should. Good to put a little pressure on the striker. That's poor. Nah, I get beat here. That's too easy. Let's see. Why do I get beat? Because I'm trying to anticipate that switch, and he gives me a little hezzy, and I get beat. Yeah. Am I fucking Bob here by not? No, no, no. I need to get out here, which is correct. I like the space I'm picking up here. This pocket. I'm trying to think if is there a purpose in having width when the ball is that far in our half, right? Because why wouldn't rather than holding the width? I guess the width is good if we use the other side of the field. Uh, in terms of switching it to the CB, then I'm wide. Then it provides really good options. But if I see that the pass is going up the field and left, this is the pocket that I need to be staying in right here. This arrow kind of sucks too, but it's this pocket. So I need to be here so that if this pass comes to Scoobs, it can come to Bob, and then I can carry here with CJ in front. And then maybe I could chip to CJ and kind of act like a second cam right here. But let's say Jauchi comes here, Gino comes here, comes to Pro Man. Me being wide would be the better option, I think. All right. Ignore the giant fucking arrow. But the ball doesn't even go there, so. And it's a really bad run for me, honestly. Is it? Actually, is it? Because I'm playing that he can get to this ball to the middle, and I'm making the run inside the. Nah, it's not a great run because he doesn't have options. And I get caught out a little bit. Dude gets a step on me, but he doesn't take advantage of it. I get lucky right here, but I cheat. Okay, I hated this moment. I fucked this up so badly. So I cheated right here because we needed something. I had this moment. I made a film video about this moment in the last game. The CB's coming over. I was thinking about flicking this with right stick in the entire time when I saw this. I don't like to cross the speed. I don't think that comes off. What should I do here? Ball roll inside. What does that do for me? It's not a great angle changer. It feels like I should go back to Scoobs here. Should I take a sprint touch here? Can I take advantage of that? I think maybe if I do that flick touch, flick, and then shoot straight after the flick, maybe. It's a risk because the CB could overrun me and get there easily, if I'm being honest. But right here, pass to Scoob gets cut off. I try to see if I can grab this guy's. I don't commit to the sprint here because he plays the inside so much. I can sprint like. I forgot the fucking L1 speed boost exists. I haven't played Ultimate Team so long. I haven't thought about the L1 speed boost. This is an L1 speed boost right here. Give him the hezzy inside. Act like I'm about to cut back inside. He stops his momentum, and then I speed boost and shoot. Right? In this case, I just dribble it down. I think the pass to Scoobs is the one right here, early. I tried to send both of them. That's not like the best decision. It kind of comes off. It's the pass to Scoops. I have to make the pass to Scoops. I have to trust the pass inside. Or I have to hit him with the hezzy boost. But I got to get the ball movement, you know? And once I get into this spot, I mean, do what I did last time. Last time I did the McGeady cancel turn back, it would kill right here again, right? both defenders covering line. Let's. I'm thinking because CBs want to cover line. A lot of them. That's like their instinct. So I'm thinking, is that ever like it's not. I'm thinking, is the option of sprinting and trying to hezzy and then get the angle to shoot? You can do that in real life, but I don't know if it's viable in this game unless you hit him with the speed boost right here, right when his momentum goes. But in reality, once you get them squared up, they want to check line, bang, right here, turn back, and then we got Logan crashing. Or Jouchi back post makes a decent run if I can turn that. Don't like this move. Kind of panicked, and then at that point, going to Bob is the right decision. Did I fuck up the recovery for Pro Man here? I tried to get back on as quick as possible. Kind of playing a little pinched inside to watch the fast break. I need to worry about my stamina more because this shit gets drained so much. Cover the run well. Stay on the run. Good. That I should have been out here. When I see him power shot, I need to go. Because Bob doesn't have an option right. That's one where I would have been the space. I would have been in the space if Logan goes to Scoobs there and then it comes to me and I'm in that channel that I was talking about earlier. Ball comes wide. See, this is kind of the thing I was talking about when it comes wide to the switch. Now I need to be on the wing, you know. Is there a run to make here? Yes, but Pro Man's not set up for it, so it's fine that I don't make it. Now CJ's checking in that channel I was talking about. Now that's where I need to stay wide. And if that ball does come to CJ, I make a good run off him too. Nothing I could do here, just play my ones. So my guy, I can tell my guy's gassed at the back post. I need to conserve some stamina like he is. But I'm trying to, and now I'm out. Bang, run the channel. At this point, I just gotta commit to it. Let's see where this ball is going. The CB plays it really well. Bumps off CJ, sees my run, goes and plays it. He would have covered it. Curious what the pass is for Jouchi here. It would be carry unless it wouldn't even be carry. It would be, yeah, just kind of rotate because they mark all the runners. Unless, actually, you know what the pass is? CJ, it's CJ. Chip it up to CJ, let me run off him, you know? But that's not my place to talk. I need to get my stamina back at this point. Now we're back in transition. Good job getting the stamina back. Oh, I didn't even realize I was through, or we won the ball here. And then this is my free kick. I need to watch this. Okay. So I thought this is a good angle. I thought this is wide enough. It's pretty wide. The power is not good. The power is not even close to where I want it to be. Do I green this? I widened it. When did I press it? I was late on it. But the power's not good. Where does it end up? It ends up in a good spot. It's a good placement. Power's not good enough. I don't green it. I need to green it. And the keeper's kind of cheating on it anyways. So do I go far post? Nah, because he reads it and then goes. He would have had far post as well, and it would have been softer because it's not a Trivella. I don't think the shot's bad. I need to green it, and I need to get the power right. That's it. And if I can't do that, I gotta give a free kick to someone else, you know. So. Cover the run. Bob's cover me at the back post. Tell Mo to stay. This is fine. Stay tucked as much as I can. And then I gotta go. Do I get to this ball? Do I have an opportunity to get... Do I slide on this? How do I get to this ball better? If I do a triangle, if I press triangle, does my guy slide to poke that through to CJ? I can't get around it. He's going to get to it first. I think I tried to flick it with my right stick. Maybe if I clicked in my right stick and flicked it over him. But I think the little triangle dink to CJ would have worked. Yeah. Fucking rolling on the ground, man. Pathetic. He would have got me with that shit, too. See how he curved his body to go to the left wing since I pinched in too much? And I'm kind of playing up the field here. I get caught out. And now we go. Got to put pressure on line here. It's a good press. It squirts fucking right out into their guy. Yeah, I mean, it's the right decision for me not to go on my guy and force him into the middle, into traffic. But all right, I'm back. So right here, I'm playing up the field a little bit. I want to get on this counter. I'm going. You know, there's not much to it. I think it's a decent enough job of trying to play upfield but recovering at the right time. It's fine. Really good block from Pro Man. I don't even know if I should be up in the corners. I should be in the box, shouldn't I? Who should be up? CJ shouldn't be up because he's big as shit. Probably the other striker. Like Tim, Speed, or Jiaoqi. I think they should be up. I need to come back on corners. Okay. Little stoppage here. Where's this kick coming? It's a really good delivery from Mo. I can take a lesson from this. So when we had a goal kick here, or not a goal kick, but a free kick from this area, where did it spawn me? Spawn me on the touch line at the bottom. Okay, I can move with that a little bit, and then I can move up the field further and make that run better. Track the run well. It's fine. Kind of showing for the switch. I see we're about to concede here, so I just try to get back. Do a good job to cut off the inside. I'm just going. This is an interesting area. I haven't been in this one. Josh does lose the ball here, but what angle am I coming in at? The angle I'm coming, I want to come top box here because you see 23, my winger. He dives towards the back post. So the space is at the top for me if the cross comes in. Damn. Gassed at this point. I haven't had a moment to get back my stamina. I'm trying to find some a little bit. Just gotta stand still at some point. Can't stand still. That's the 88th minute, you know. Get up on the winger. Of course, the one fucking time I said that's during the game. It's how do you do headers again? How do you force a header? Because I win this. Do I win it? No, I win it if it's a header. I don't know why my guy uses his foot. How do you force headers? It's not L2. Is it L2 R2? I think that's it. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Although the run tracking isn't. It's just keeper gets me perfectly. Turns upfield right at the right time, puts it in the perfect spot. They just got me. And the stamina's not there for me to execute. Jump. I was showing the line for Bob there. I was going to one-touch scoops if it came to me. Good run outside here. This is the right run. I think. Ball just has to come over the top. I think Scoops said he pressed L1 as well, so no hard feelings there. And the game's basically over. Yeah. Well, it's an interesting game. Let me think. What did we learn from this game? overall, we learned that with this build, you have to be decisive, right? If you make a touch inside to the inside of the field, you have to find the pass. You're not dribbling out of it, right? Either chip it up to CJ or find the pass. Also, you have to be closer to CJ on the long balls to make the better run, and you have to expect the perfect pass. If it's not a perfect pass, he's not winning anyways, right? Um, what else? On the ball, the cutback to the middle early is a very good decision. And there's a play there. There's a point where I'm going to start cutting it back early, and it's going to surprise the midfielders, and that's okay because I haven't done it yet. But at some point, I'm going to start cutting it back. Midfielder's going to get it under pressure and move it, and then that will get the ball moving quicker in the final third, you know. But I've got to make that pass initially, and even if they lose the ball, I have to keep making that pass. What else? McGee to cancel is great. Don't like the ball roll scoop turn. And defending wise, it was fine. Really didn't have any trouble in my back post. Yeah, I think that's it from this game. All right. Thanks for watching.